Hi, I'm Colin and welcome to How to Paint Watercolours. So if you're ready, we'll get started and we'll paint this one. Hello and welcome to Paint Watercolours with me, Colin. This is mainly aimed at beginners, but anybody can try this one. I had some paint left over from a previous painting, so I'm going to use it up, which just goes to show that you can reuse everything. And I'm just going to bring that up to the line. I'll just dry that line off because I want a horizon line. I've drawn the horizon line in, but I wouldn't normally do that because on a colour it will show through. Okay, this is cadmium yellow light, which I just want in there. Maybe this is quinacridone gold and cadmium yellow light, fast as you can. And being as a film of water on the paper, it won't matter how you get this on because it will dissipate, it will spread itself out evenly. The board is laying flat. Then I want to take out a light spot, and I'm going to make it bigger than I should do because it will backfill with it being wet. And I think we should have just a little of it showing here. This is just straightforward burnt sienna, and I just want to bring this in top of the picture. Using the points of the brush just to bring one or two things out. Here, this will be a stormy picture, and as I've said before, what I'm hoping to try and show you is how to get impact and depth into your watercolour paintings using colour. Just take the excess off, and maybe I want to sweep a couple of lines in here. Maybe some there to help cover that line up. Across the sunny patch. A touch stronger. This is the burnt sienna, and then we're going to leave this now until the shine goes off a lot of the paper, and then we'll be introducing more colours wet into wet. Okay, I've left it about 10 minutes and I think you can see that the shine is disappearing off the paper. So if I just turn this round so you can see it, this is just burnt umber with some French ultramarine in it, but not much, and it's reasonably strong. And we're going to feed this in while it's still wet, nicely damp across here as well. And I actually want to darken this cloud up like so, bringing this further down across, also introducing some into the bottom, just soften it all in, soften the edges, give them a little jiggle. And whilst we have that, this is a stronger mix. This is sepia, French ultramarine and burnt umber. I'm going to bring this in. And remember, this will dry around about anywhere between 20 and 30% lighter, so you can really get strong in colour. Bring some in at the clouds here at the top, help pull your eye into the painting. towards what you want the viewer to look at, which will be this. Plenty of paint on your brush. As you can see how much I've got on mine, how dark it's going to go. So again into here. I might just add a little more along the bottom. Okay, I think that's enough. We're going to leave this to dry. Okay, what I've done here, apart from forgetting to turn the camera on, is I've run a line of water all the way above the horizon line, and I'm just adding this now into that water, a mixture of burnt umber, French ultramarine and a little bit of sepia. And I've just got the board just very gently tilting back, and I'm using just a very small brush so that this will creep back very slowly and into the water where the bushes are, and we'll just create some bushes. Same here. Strengthening it up here. I do want a little bit of difference. Into the water there, just where there's a little bit showing. It just helps to break that flat line up. Back into the burnt sienna, and I'm just going to bring it here just to weaken it. Very much so. I want a dry brush effect across the water here. Just to create some wind movement. Bringing some across the land here. This is a stronger mixture of that. Dry brush. This will help break it up. Excuse me, I'm looking for my rigger brush. And then I just want to pull some relatively large grasses that are in the water. Have them going away, don't have them growing like soldiers. Into here, thick clumps. Change the colour. So that you get a variation of colour. Just keep going so you think you have enough grasses on it. I'm going to pull some in here as well. They will be basically everywhere for the moment. So soften off the edges. Then at the same time, the same mixture is paint your stag in once again. I'll turn the camera off. All you're doing is just filling this shape in, and I'll catch you when we come back. Okay, and we're just coming up almost to the last bit. We're just going to drop some water on here for some reflections as the painting is dry on this area, so we can continue. Bring it out where the bushes are. Once again, into your burnt umber and sepia mix. Just drop it in. Just encourage it down a little bit. let it fade out to nothing. Stronger again once the sides here, and then we leave that to dry. Okay, your painting's dry. What I want to show you now, this is called a Monday mop brush, M-U-N-D-Y, and as you can see I've loaded it with water, but I actually just want to dampen it. I'll take the excess off, and we are going to pull, if we can make it do it, some sun streaks. Just widen it as it comes through there. And we're just taking a little bit of paint off. Taking a tissue or a kitchen towel, just have a few ready. Flare it out at the edges. Just gently lift it out. You can bring it off the page if you wish to. And once you've done that, now comes the best bit. You get to sign it. And when it's dry you can mount it and frame it. So I'm just using some white gouache for this. I'll leave a link in the description box to the other painting videos I've made. Please leave a like and subscribe if you wish to see up and coming ones. Thank you very much for watching.